It's now 7:20 a.m. So I'm about to head to school now, and hopefully I get lucky and find parking. So let's go. I'm a third year UCSF pharmacy student, and the UCSF's pharmacy program is 3 years, where in our third year we spend in our APPE clinical rotations. And this is my 8th and my last rotation. It's at the UCSF Parnassus campus, and it is with the acute care neurology service. So I kind of just decided to film just interactions and just kind of daily work life, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, just to kind of give a slice of life and to kind of provide insight to a day in the life of an APPE student. So I'm currently making my walk to the campus, which you will see a lot throughout the video, but I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for watching. So it's 11:30 now, and we just finished rounds. So first day at neuro acute care at UCSF, and 30 minutes in and I just jumped right in. So didn't know any of the patients. A lot of things that were familiar, a lot of things that weren't. So hopefully it will be a good 6 weeks. It's about 12:35 and it's lunchtime. So usually I would go to the student lounge, but I passed by and there was a lot of people in there and I didn't feel like socializing. So I'm in a random classroom eating my lunch, and my preceptor assigned me three patients actually, to work up, and we're gonna meet again in about an hour and a half. So gonna inhale this sandwich and then try to remember how to chart a patient. So here goes nothing. It's now 3 o'clock and I just met with my preceptor. He has assigned me some medication reconciliations to complete. So I just did one, and I have to finish the other one, but he gave me 2 hours to do them, and I don't think they're gonna take that long. Seems like that's about the rest of the work for the day, so I'm hoping if I get these out of the way, then hopefully I can go home a little bit earlier. Yeah, I finished the med recs pretty early, but he had his own counselings to do, so for a while I was just kind of waiting for him to be done. And then after I was done for the day. So I'm home now. Tonight I'm just going to be reviewing all of the resources that they shared for the rotation and then preparing for tomorrow.
Stroke could be paradoxical involving from his COVID.
You were wrong. Yeah. Okay. Well, does that mean we have to do the teacher? Like,
yeah, that's what I was just wondering.
So maybe start with D-dimers.
Sure.
Elevated, scan his leg. We're going to start him on therapeutic.
That would answer our question about how long to treat him, too.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. I like it. See, there's a method to the madness.
21.
Well, today after is done, 21, yeah.
So 22.
It's still in the
Until today.
Yeah.
22.
It's so gorgeous, especially when there's no
no fog.
Yeah.
See the Ferris wheel from there, and in the concourse at Golden Gate Park. And
So for the patients who have ischemic stroke, if they do not get thrombectomy, just medical management, they get permissive hypertension. And for the ones that do get the thrombectomy, I guess it's blood pressure rolls per TT score, but like not really guidelines on that.
Yeah, so and it makes sense, right? Because if they do not have a thrombectomy, then the vessel's still blocked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to purposely like increase blood pressure, or not. We're not like medically increasing blood, or allowing for increased blood pressure to try to like get enough blood flow through the area to perfuse the tissue. But then if you have a thrombectomy, you need to like surgically went up there with catheter and like unblocked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then the blood flow technically should be better now. Yeah, so then therefore they don't really need the higher blood pressure because there's more perfusion.
Yeah. Very interesting. I don't know if you remember yesterday, but she was a coach stroke.
She was.
Yeah. And they were like, she's like 95, DNR, DNI. Are we even gonna do
Yeah.
anything?
Yeah. It's insane. And she's like up and talking and she's
Wow, how amazing
Yeah.
is that?
She's such a cute.
She's so
little
cute.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Good for her. Good for her.
How this manifests, patients can have headaches, they can have changes to their consciousness, vomiting, palsies, bradycardia, as well as respiratory depression and hypertension. And some of the complications that can arise, it depends on the etiology, but it can include stroke, seizures, optic neuropathy, so loss of vision, coma, and even respiratory arrest. So,
Before we were monitoring,
yeah.
Have you ever heard of a term called Cushing's triad? Or
Yes.
Wait, is that later in the?
No, but Mike told
Okay.
us to look into that.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
I did.
It has to do with the presentation. That's why I wanted to like stick it in. Okay. Oh, you looked it up.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay,
signs.
what is it?
They're like clinical signs that are indicative of increased ICP.
Okay,
so
what's the triad?
it's bradycardia, irregular respiration, and like a widened pulse pressure. So like how did he explain it? It's like systolic and diastolic. The gap between them is like increased.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So why does it happen?
I don't know why, but it's like it's.
I just have that it's a manifestation of like brain injury.
Same.
Okay. Have we heard of something called CPP? Cerebral perfusion pressure.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. What's CPP?
It's oh my gosh, it's your MAP minus your ICP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. So cerebral perfusion pressure is basically the pressure that's needed to perfuse the cerebral vasculature.
Going home, and I'm the last person in the lounge. 4 o'clock, everyone's gone already. Time to go home. I did my final eval with my preceptor today. And mostly good stuff. Some room for improvement, but mostly good stuff. He also said he would introduce me to some of his colleagues in industry, since that is my trajectory, which is really nice of him. And then my other preceptor said that I could take the day off tomorrow and enjoy life. Her words exactly. She said, feel free to take the day off and enjoy life with a smiley face. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. And I was looking forward to the potluck that all the students were planning together. But honestly, if it's between that and getting to sleep in and stay home, then I'm gonna stay home. I guess I'm just a little sad that that's the last time I'm gonna see some of my classmates before graduation. But it's okay. I think finishing a day earlier is worth it.
Just in case you decided to not come tomorrow.
I just want to see this resolve. Amazing.
How many is so much?
Just -1.